levels of CO2 in West Oakland dropped by about 60%, whereas the Bay Area as a whole dropped by 50% during the first 3 weeks of shelter in place, compared with the 3 weeks before.
We have, I think, gained some critical insights from a scientific perspective. For example, that we've seen, dramatic reductions in nitrogen dioxide levels, creating, much better air quality in communities in very short order, and that people are observing this and people are liking it.
Yes, it's good news that our greenhouse gases have reduced 8%. The 8%, or will reduce 8% by the end of the year. The 8% is surprisingly close to the 7.6 yearly decrease that scientists are telling us is necessary to hold that rate of decrease over the next 10 years, so to sustain that rate over the next 10 years in order to be at 1/2 the global emissions by 2030, which is the only trajectory that is safe for the economy and for humans. Now, the problem is that that 8% of this year was reached through enormous personal individual sacrifice. It was reached through enormous human suffering that includes thousands of lives lost and millions of livelihoods lost already, and probably many more. That is not the way we want to actually address climate change. With climate change, we don't want to paralyze the economy. Quite to the contrary, we want actually to speed the economic growth that developing countries truly need, but without the attendant greenhouse gas emissions. So it's about decarbonizing the economy, not about paralyzing. It's about delinking economic growth from the growth of greenhouse gases.